Welcome to YILDIZ Readings 5D, a place in which we cover astrology, psychic updates, as well as the twin flame path. I do come to you live on Fridays, and if you do click the bell, you get the updates by zodiac sign and more. And very importantly, we do have new hubs opening early in 2022 and beyond. Galaxy Pub for information content, as well as the Age of Aquarius magazine. So without further ado, let's get into the update for your zodiac sign. And if you need to see me live, as I mentioned, live on Fridays. Cancer, welcome back. We are here to do your update. Yes, we have updates for Venus retrograde. They are online. They're open on the 13th. So if you do want to have that as an additional service, it's there for you. I'll put the link below. Now, what I'm seeing coming through for you mid-month, especially as you're planning, and I feel a lot of you are really tuning into things. You're in deep reflection. You did have Gemini in your 12th house, okay? So we are going to have a moon occurring in your 12th house. And so for you personally, I feel, especially from your cards, you're ending a cycle, and it's a little bit like you're not holding yourself back anymore. And I think really on a left or right level, I feel you're kind of having faith in the process. And again, you're thinking a lot about your thoughts and your feelings. It's like, okay, what's my conditioning? What are my feelings? Am I giving my power away? Is there something that I want to directly address? And I feel those of you that were on the fence, I feel it's more because you're playing a role in a circumstance. Again, I do feel that a lot of you can have the truth come out come January, so stay tuned for that. And that's because we are going to be having Mercury going retrograde during Venus retrograde. So I feel a lot of these things in the mix of what we're doing, you're in your head at the moment. And again, you're in that Gemini energy. You're thinking, Cancer, what is going on? How do you feel about things? Some of you feel there's good options, be it you go left or right, and that can be the bugbear. And it can be a little bit like we're relating similar to, you know, a Libra zodiac sign. It's like trying to balance the scales and work out what we're going to do. But I feel you're casting a critical eye, and I'm even getting a lot of third eye activation. So I would advise and suggest that those of you that get headaches, especially if it has like come through or you've been really thinking and you've been in what I call the toots, clear your third eye. And that can be drinking water, eating the blue food groups, doing guided meditation for the third eye, so that you can see clearly now, because the rain will go. Now, I'm seeing that, you know, a lot of you, these fortunes from the past are coming back, which does make sense. You know, from the 18th, we're having Venus going retrograde. This can be people from the past coming back. It can be opportunities from the past coming back. And, you know, if we really hadn't made our mind up by the 18th, it is far better to wait till next year to do such. It's like ride that roller coaster, baby. Go through the motions with it. Because in the heart of it, your dreams are going to come true. But some of those dreams can actually be shifting. I feel some of you, you know, sometimes we can get to a space where we don't know what we're wanting. But it's coming through in our dream state. And I feel some of you are really feeling like you need a break. Number one, you're cramming that midnight oil, trying to get things done. But I also feel that you're really tuning into the bigger picture of your life. And you know, many of you are feeling you want to live that highest vibration life. And I do feel some of you can have this really large breakthrough when it does come to these dreams. And I feel this can be multiple offers. I don't feel you want to jump in the deep end right away. And I have pulled an additional card for love due to the fact that Venus is retrograding in your 7th house. And that's to do with love and contracts. Lots is going on in your zodiac sign at the minute, pretty much all the way to March. So really bear that in mind when you're tackling both your emotions over the next 3 months, and all calm follow YILDIZ Readings 5D, and I can keep you in the loop. Now, I feel in a sense of your path moving forward, there is information coming in, and I feel this information that's coming in, it's almost like a bit of a shock. This could be people showing you that they really value you. It can be, again, like I said, people from the past, but I'm feeling some of you, there's things from the past coming back that are really beneficial for you, and you can't believe your winner's luck. It does feel really winner's luck. Now, I also feel you're going to be super generous, and you do need to be careful about going to extremities, because there is something to do with a plan that's going to change. And I feel this can be both in love and in money. Again, go look at that Venus retrograde. It's going to give you the details. The fickle energy is the caution, okay? So it can be that you're feeling caution, you're feeling surrounding love, that, you know, you're wanting to look at it. Again, we've got Taurus as the clarifier. I do feel the warning date for you is the 24th. Be careful, especially when it comes to what you need to do for others versus what you need to do, you know, that really, you know, it can be your job, it could be love, it could be people around you. But I feel you're going to feel pulled in many directions. And I also feel the plans that you're wanting, you're working hard for the dollar. I do sense that when it does come to love, you're looking at the resume of what your role will be in that situation, and I'm seeing that there is a chance here. I also feel a lot of you are going to have more direction, and I'm noticing yours is the only sign I've noticed this so far, because I pulled an additional for romance due to your transits. Now on the card I'm seeing Venus, right? I'm also seeing, you know, I'm noticing the moon, and you're governed by the moon. I'm noticing, yes, you're very direct in what you want to do. It's going to be, how do I put it? The way it's coming through to me is there's one path that it's an absolute no. It's just no. My name's no, my number's no, you got to let it go. And I feel it's a little bit like something's dragging you back. You know, it's like the dog, you know, yanking on your trousers and pulling at you, and you're like, I said no. Some of you, this can be a memory. It's like you're going back and there's an occurrence that happens and it's taking you back to this memory system. And I'm feeling this very nervous energy. It's like, because it's a little bit to do with PTSD I'm feeling. The other is an absolute, an equivocal yes. It's like, yes, I know what I want. I feel that, you know, if you're moving towards your ideal path with the ideal partner, both of you are focusing on your future. And I feel if you can do such, you know, they really want what is going to make you happy. And I feel so, you know, really focusing on the star, I feel there's a lot of movement when it does come to planning. I also feel be flexible with that planning, because that planning can shift and change. But no matter what, I do feel this sense of movement forward, and it is to do with abundance, it is to do with love, and it's emotional fulfillment. I feel you've learned to tune into your feelings now, and when something doesn't feel so good, you're linking between, is this a wound or is this just purely a reality? And I think you've had a lot of time to do that. Now, it's almost like what I'm seeing is once you've made your decision, in love, in career, in your life, number one, a few things are going to come up for you, and they're asking me to tell you this, is diet and health. I feel a lot of you can be purging habits, purging things that aren't good for you, not wanting to, and your cards are amazing, Cancer. You are willing to do the work to make it happen, but you need to be careful not to burn out. But you're on an absolute mission at this point. And really when it does come to, even from a psychological point of view and a psychic point of view tuning into you, what you're looking at next year, and this is the forward movement in your life, you want to have passion, you want to have love, you have direction. You know, you're going to work out how you're going to get there. You're going to get there. You're not letting anything hold you back. You're not making false moves here. And I think it's because you've moved through that transit with the North Node and Gemini. And I feel now you're going to start getting the success. Now you're more selective about the people that are around you, what you do for people, what you're doing for yourself. And I feel it's because you shifted that you're learning self-worth, and it's like what you can and can't do, okay? The deal breakers in the equation. I feel this person, you know, I just keep hearing this, they want you to be happy. Now, I'm going to pull a card for karmic energy. Now, karmic energy, and I do, you know, if you do follow Twin Flame Path and you are with me, come through and see the reads. You're going to get them all the way through to the new year. Any that I'm not able to be live for, you're going to get an automated post and it's going to be premiere. So you're still going to get your content. Now, what I am sensing is you want it all, okay? This is passion. This is love. Now, with the karmic, let's see what's coming through with the karmic. Karmic energy can be a person, place, or thing, a cycle, something we're shifting out. We'll see what the card says. What is this karmic cycle relating to, please? The other energy I need to warn you about, which I will try and get the videos out before January. I'm going to read from the book because I want to make sure we understand the cycle of this. Now, I do feel something in you shifted around the eclipse, something in the karmic cycle shifted. Again, I kind of feel that it doesn't define you anymore. I kind of feel you've got to a space that you are really not enabling other people. You're really looking at what your destiny is. I feel this person, if it's a person, I feel people are fighting over you. I don't know why I get that, but I do. Let's find it. I really need to, you know, put numbers on these cards so I can save us time. Okay, so we have Black Cat. God love Janet Jackson. Today is your lucky day. Now, this is the karmic cycle. Let's just have a look. You are on the winning streak and everything is going in your favor for you. Don't lose a second by worrying about whether or not you should throw caution to the wind. Okay, now, there's a few warnings here. Like I said to you, you're going to know unequivocally, no. My name is a no, my number's a no, you've got to let it go. Now, you need to know that compass, and I feel many of you do. This person may not. This person may be in their toots and feeling that they know what the deal is. Again, they can be very spontaneous, maybe a bit more aggressive in their demeanor. You need to bear that in mind. But separately, the way you're going to relate to it is you know what you want. Don't be afraid to make the most of it. Oh, that sounds dreadful. As the saying goes, maybe make hay while the sun shines. So grab this fortunate opportunity with both hands, and by doing so, you are assured of bountiful rewards that are just waiting to be reaped. Lady Luck is on your side no matter what you do. You can't lose. Rest assured you will land on your feet just like a cat. Now go for it. My luck has changed, well, fancy that, as my path crossed with a black cat. And so I win in all I do. With feline help, my dreams come true. Now, it's very funny because, you know, on my twin flame path prior to reunion, I was hearing the Janet Jackson song. And I know there's The Weeknd also has a song relating to Panther. And it's a lot of those analogies have synchronistically been coming through to me. So I think it could, for some of you, be an additional message for you on your path. Now, what I'm getting is, I think it's like you're trying to do the right thing with the karmic cycle. But again, this karmic cycle, always we attract it into our life because it's a belief we hold. And now I feel it's not defining you. So inside yourself, you are now not allowing the external to define you. You are showing the world the true version of yourself, of who you are. You're realizing that some of that was self-fulfilling prophecies, limitations in your belief systems, in allowing things, and maybe having faith where angels fear to tread. So now I think you're accepting who these people are, if they're people energies, but you're also accepting who you are. I do feel for some of you, very separately, there may be a situation that comes towards you and your love interest, and this is a person who you're attracting into your life or is currently with you. There's two energies coming through here. Now, the separate energy is spontaneous. It may take you a bit back. Be careful with this individual, because I feel the caution is you might have had a connection with them. They might have been extremely toxic, and I feel they're toxic. Be careful. If you really have learned your lesson, I do feel you're going to be thinking, right? Be careful. Don't have faith. Where angels fear to tread, it is Venus retrograde. And yes, all these people from the past can come back. We have to decipher between healthy boundaries and knowing ourselves. And I feel if we do such, we'll know whom to let in and whom to let go of. Now, we will go into the extension to dig into this situation further. Very separately, I will see you throughout the month, both in the Members Hub as well as the main page on Fridays. Now, we have brought the sessions forward. They're at 7 a.m. And I do separately have the update relating to how Venus retrograde for your zodiac sign is going to affect you. And if you do want to look at your love interests, they're out on the 13th on the website in the blog domain under your zodiac sign. Anything else I need to tell you? Yes, we have a competition which we are going to be announcing who the winner is, and that is for a free 1-hour Skype reading. Now, I haven't said how many I'm giving away, but so far I'm saying that there's 2, and there's one for the main platform, but you need to be a fellow subscriber, and the other is in the Members Hub. So if you do want to be part of that, it may become a regular thing. Come through, join the Members Hub, or join the main platform. See you soon. Take care. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The link for the Members Hub is directly below. We also do have additional videos coming. Galaxy Pub is launching early 2022. Anything spiritual, the subjects covered on that channel. Very separately, we have the Age of Aquarius. Now, you can go onto the website. The VIP list is there. And when it's ready to launch, I will give you those updates. Bookings online and webinars as well. Live every Friday at 10 a.m. on the main platform, and 3 sessions a month at $11 in the Twin Flame Hub. Do keep an eye on the community tab, because I am automating posts and giving you updates for the moon energies by zodiac sign. Love and light. I will see you throughout the week, both live and for your zodiacs. Take very good care, and I'll see you on the other side.